Okay, now we're going to move on to the second part of this video. And we're going to open up our Grinch event calendar. This is day 3. And this is the Grinch with his hat. And these all do hooks that you can hang them on a little tree or a big tree, whatever you want to hang them on. So you can hang these on. Okay, another thing I want to show you, and I'll try to, when I pick up something Christmassy, I'm going to try to show it, but y'all know I may forget. I picked this up off of Temu, this hair clip. I just thought it was neat. And I am wearing my Dolly sweatshirt today. It's cold, and y'all know I work in the freezer. So when it's cold like this, I wear sweatshirts. All right, now we're taking out these glasses that I bought off Temu. I don't know what I think of them, but anyway. What are we going to talk about now? Well, we're not going to talk about, you know who, because he didn't have anything interesting to say, and I don't feel right. Y'all know I'm trying to get away from it. But I mean, as I said before, I do believe he is a grifter and a hypocrite. And if I see things that I think could possibly not be right, I'm going to call it out. All right, what I'm going to talk about is YouTube is doing something in North America where they're letting you know what you watched and did in 2025 that is, what was your interest on YouTube? So I thought it was interesting because I think a lot of you are going to think that I watched somebody by the name of Sarasota Tim the most. So we're going to just show you, and I'll insert the screenshots of all this up here. Okay, number 1, your top interest. Number 1, makeup trends, shopping hauls. 3, travel destinations. 4, home decor ideas. And 5, beauty product reviews. Now, that home decor ideas, I don't know. They must be just talking about me watching, I don't know. I'm not sure where that comes from because I don't feel like I really watch that many. There's nowhere in here that it says nomads. I guess travel destinations falls in there. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, this is the main one. The top channels that I watched. Does anybody know who the top channel was I watched? I'll let you put it in the comments now if you think you know. All right. Number 5. Number 5. Now this is number 5. Sarasota Tim. Number 5. Number 4. Wrestling Days. So this is telling you who I watch the most of. Now these top 3 are channels that I let play in the night. The reason I let these play in the night is I find them interesting. Probably their voice is soothing enough for me to go to sleep. And y'all know I have to have the TV on. I cannot sleep without the TV. I can sleep with the radio on if I had to, because that's what I did when I was growing up. But I cannot stand complete silence for very long. I can for about 10 minutes, but after that, I just can't do it. And Dave can also attest to that. All right, number 3, Yankee in the South. Who I know I have said some things that, again, I wish I could take back. But there's some things you can't take back. There's some things, too, that I'm just not sure of, but I do enjoy watching them and where they go. They do it, they're not doing it in a, they're just going and doing. They're not doing it extravagant or, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But anyway, I do like to have their videos playing through the night. Number 2, Adventure is Out There. Ryan and Bree, I love them. They're the ones probably that made me want to start going back to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, because for years I didn't go because, I don't know, I guess I felt like there was really nothing to do over there but eat and hike. And I wanted a little bit more to do than that. I mean, I knew Dollywood was there, but I'm talking about other things. I had no idea Anacostia existed, had no idea Skyland Ranch existed, and all this other stuff. But anyway, that was, I mean, they're the ones that made me start to want to go back. All right. Number 1. Static Camper Van, Scott. And I can tell you right now, the reason he's up here is because I let him play almost every night. I mean, I would say if those top 3, he plays 5 out of 7 nights. The other 2, probably 1. Probably Yankee in the South plays a little bit more because I like their Christmas playlist this time of year. So right now I'm letting their Christmas playlist play a lot. So there you have it as far as my top channels. So it wasn't Sarasota Tim. Okay. I watched 1,679 videos from Static Camper Van. Okay. My style conscious, which I don't know, I guess this is what they feel that my niche is or whatever. So I guess that's where I need to be, but I don't get no views there. Makeup tutorials, beauty product reviews, and fashion hauls. Travel loving, I guess they're saying that's my other niche, which I would say is the truth. Travel vlogs, tourist attractions, and city explorations. And I would say that's exactly right. I like to watch travel vlogs, and I admit, I like the cheesy tourist attractions. I want to go into the cheesy t-shirt shop. I love that there's t-shirt shops over there. Now, some people say, oh, that belongs at the beach. No, I love that they have them over in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg and other places. They're not the only places that has them. Boone has them. I love it. All right, let's go on. The self-improver. So evidently I watch a lot of self-improvement videos, but they didn't show up. As far as no one channel, because I do watch several different ones. You're drawn to content that helps you grow and reach your full potential. You've watched videos on skincare and personal finance showing a drive for self-improvement. And I would say that's the truth. So I'm most compatible with a skill builder and a philosopher. All right. My favorite makeup channels. Or it says, you'd watched a lot of videos on skincare routines and makeup techniques to find your perfect look. Now this number 3 person, I don't know who they're talking about. That must be a ghost that's watching those. Number 1, makeup by Nicola Rose, which I agree. Pensmith Skincare, I agree. Decorless Carbs, I'm not sure who that is. I gotta look that up because evidently I just don't. Maybe they changed their channel name. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. Okay. My travel. And see, this is what gets me is they've got Adventure is out there as number 2 on my most watched. But when you look at travel content, number 1 is Fridays Forever. And number 2, Adventure is out there, and 3, Yankee in the South. So Mike and Karen, I watch more of when it comes to travel than Adventure is out there, which I'd say that's probably true because I've been watching them longer. And I've let them play all night too, but I guess not as often as the others. And I don't really have a true update with Mike. At one time they had surgery scheduled, but then they decided he was not able for surgery yet. They have moved him to a different hospital. So if you will, continue to pray for him and his family. And continue to pray for my friend Sylvia. She's going through a lot right now. Okay. I watched videos on decluttering, which was mostly Static Camper Van, and Lisa D1 and Kitty Street. Now, Kitty Street, I've never really mentioned on here. She does a lot of Temu hauls. And, I don't understand why she's there and Marsha's not there. Because I watch a lot of Marsha Johnson, too. But anyway, I don't understand. Why? I mean, I guess, like I say, even if you were to one video, I guess you watched them more. I don't know. And maybe Kitty Street has more organization in her video. I don't know. Okay. Now, this was where it gets interesting. Well, for this, besides my top videos. is y'all may be surprised to learn that my top music is Southern Gospel that I listen to on YouTube. And it is Looking for a City by the Goodman family, the Happy Goodman family. And of course, the one I watch the most of, or I feel like I watch the most of, is Vestal Goodman's and Johnny Cook's Looking for a City video. Because I love it when they were competing against each other to see who could get the highest note. And then the Oak Ridge Boys, Where the Soul Never Dies, and Oak Ridge Boys Gospel Medley, and the McKinneys, Right on Time. So Southern Gospel is what I listen to on YouTube as far as music. All right, let's go on back. Is that the last thing? No. Okay, now, my top artist. It says Bill and Gloria Gaither, but that's because that's where the Happy Goodman family is under. Most of their videos is under Bill and Gloria Gaither. Oak Ridge Boys, Taylor Swift, Morgan Wallen, and Jamie DePreez. So those are the top 5 artists that I watched. Okay, my YouTube award is most likely to find the best deals and share them with everyone you know. And I do try to do that. If I know of a good deal, I'm going to try to tell you. And it's not just to link it, like some people claim. It's because I want to share, where you might could get a bargain. All right. So my 2025 recap is, my personality type is the self-improver. My top interest are makeup trends, shopping hauls, and travel destinations. And I'd say that's about the truth. I'm going to say travel destinations may be a little bit ahead of shopping hauls at this point in time of the year, but we're talking about overall. Top channel, Static Campervan, Ventures Out There, and Yankee in the South. So there you have it. And I thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you got this, because I don't know. Some people were getting it yesterday, but then when I opened it up this morning, I got it. So it comes on right when you go onto YouTube on your phone. I don't know about a computer or anything like that, but it just kind of gives you. And I only know it's a test, and right now it's only in North America. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please go give North Carolina Memory Makers a view. Tell them I sent you, and I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye. Have a great Wednesday.